Toxic Fury has allegedly sent a contract to AJ for a September fight at Wembley. Now, this is the same Dusser. There he is on the right. This is the same Dusser who last year, after Anthony Joshua had lost to Alexander Usyk from the Ukraine, this is the same Dusser, Luke Fury over here, who allegedly offered Anthony Joshua a fight in December. Anthony Joshua just lost to Usyk, but he said, all right then, let's have a fight in December, but it'll be late December. I need time to get back into training after the loss to Alexander Usyk, so it'll be late December rather than early December. Big Dusser Luke, he is seen on the right, then said, oh no, I'm fighting Alexander Usyk in April, or March, so I need a fight in early December. So Joshua's response is, late December, you've got a fight. Big Dusser Luke then said, well, no, I'm fighting Alexander Usyk in March or the beginning of April, so I can't do it. Okay, so Fisheye said it's an easy fight to make. It'll be an easy fight to make with Alexander. It'll be a 50-50. Time comes around, Big Dusser, Toxic Luke says 30%. There's back and forth. Alexander Usyk counter off and said, well, I'll accept 40%. Big Dusser Fury says, no, it'll be 30% or nothing, you gappy tooth rabbit. And Alexander Usyk eventually says, listen, to get the fight over the line, I will accept. I want to be undisputed, so I will accept your derisory offer of 30%. Big belly. So Big Belly Toxic Luke and then says, oh, you've accepted that offer. Well, now I'm going to up the ante. How about this then, you gappy tooth rabbit? How about 30% and no rematch? This king guy had the audacity, once Usyk accepted 30%, he actually went on record, video, Instagram, whatever it was, and said, oh, you've accepted that, have you? As if he was insulted that Usyk had accepted it. Okay then, well, let's up the ante. 30% to you and no rematch. So clearly, the king guy didn't want the fight. We're talking about this guy here, Big Belly. Toxic Luke, Toxic Tyson. I just call him Luke Fury. The audacity of the man. Okay, so he holds up the division yet again for the umpteenth time, and this guy has supporters. Well, Jesus. He rejected Anthony Joshua's offer or acceptance to fight him in late December because he's fighting Usyk. Then he makes a derisory offer to Usyk that Usyk couldn't accept. Then Usyk accepts it. And then he says, no, 30% and no rematch. And then eventually, Usyk has to walk away. So he said, oh, phew, I got rid of that one because Usyk would have busted his. So he breathes a sigh of relief. He's dodged Usyk. He ain't got the punch output of Usyk, and he's not knocking Usyk out. The Big Dusser, Toxic Tyson Luke, his punch output has gone down, mate. He's not as agile as he used to be. Yeah, he's not as agile as he used to be. He's not going to be finding Usyk. He's not going to be finding. Usyk will touch him more times than he touches Usyk. That's the bottom line. Okay, so what does he do? After he gets people see through eventually, well, not everybody, he's still got fans apparently, but eventually when people see through his crap, what does he do? Circles back. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. Fury sends contract to AJ for September fight at Wembley. Now look at this big twat. This big Dusser twat. So now he knows that Anthony Joshua has got his schedule in order. And now he knows that Anthony Joshua has got a fighting lined up for, August? I guess early August. And then he's got a big showdown with Deontay Wilder in Saudi in December. Now this twat comes back with an offer to fight in, in September. Does it say that? Yeah, there you go, boom. In September. September. Yeah, so he's come out. It's official. Allegedly, apparently, it's official. He's come out talking about Tyson Fury says he has sent a draft contract to Anthony Joshua in view of a potential fight at Wembley Stadium in September. It's a fight that everyone wants to see, including myself. Come on, AJ, let's give the world what they want to see. Now, this guy right here, you know, we all took him lightly at first. Oh, it's just Tyson. But this guy is actually a toxic individual. He sees the next man doing his thing, and effectively what he's doing is riding AJ's shirt tails. That's what he's doing. AJ is getting on with the business of boxing, unlike toxic Tyson. He's getting on with the business of boxing, whereas this big belly dosser is just dicking around the whole fucking division. Held up undisputed multiple times. Been in position to fight up for undisputed multiple times and held them up each and every time. And now he's got the audacity to put Anthony Joshua's name in his mouth when he knows that Anthony Joshua is doing his biz. Meanwhile, he's sitting down eating chocolate digestives and custard creams. Yeah? This frigging guy is toxic. All his game plan is very simple and plain. What he does is he brings up people's names, people who are about the business, brings them up, and then if you bite, he'll throw a little, what do you call it, bait. He'll throw bait in the water. This guy is bait. This one here on the right. This guy is bait. He'll throw a little bait in the water if you make the mistake of having a little nibble. What's he gonna do? He's gonna try and drag you into some BS negotiations and besmirch your name. This mother is toxic. This Luke, big belly, he's toxic. If you see him cross the road, avoid him. If he says he's got a, first of all, he ain't even the A side in terms of bargaining power, in terms of pulling power, in terms of income. He's not even the A side. The A's got a belt and Joshua not, but he's still not the A side, so he shouldn't even have the audacity of saying he's sending an offer. Yeah? What he could do, is ask Anthony Joshua to send him an offer. Yeah? So what's he talking about sending offers? His BS offers aren't worth the bogus paper they're written on. Yeah? It's BS offers aren't worth the bogus paper they're written on. Trying to drag people down. Dillian White, 20%. Alexander Usyk, the unified champion, 30%. Go on yourself, you big belly cat. What else? What is he saying? A few days ago, I sent a draft contract to Anthony Joshua for a fight in September in Wembley Stadium. Get the fuck out of here, you damn imbecile. Yeah? It's a waste of time. Wasting everybody's time. Go and mess somebody else around. You big... So, ultimately what I'm saying is Tyson Fury is just looking to salvage a little bit of his reputation and besmirch Anthony Joshua's reputation when he inevitably comes up with his usual Tyson Fury bull-ish. Yeah? I'll get into negotiations, deep into negotiations. Oh, King Khalid, thank you, King Khalid. Everything's good. Everything is good. I've got it official from King Khalid. This guy is an habitual liar. We're talking about Luke, big belly. The guy is actually sick. He'll call your name only to drag you down in the mud and besmirch your name. I say to Anthony Joshua and to everybody, Luke, you're a big dosser. Go and do what you should be doing, which is fighting Alexander Usyk for undisputed. No other fight is of interest to anyone. What was he talking about? Fighting Dempsey McLean? Yeah? A lowly ranked heavyweight. Is he even ranked as a heavyweight? Isn't he a cruiserweight? Yeah, go and fight Dempsey McLean, sorry. You're the dancing queen over here, Fury. Go and fight Dempsey McLean. Yeah? Or some other Australian or Samoan geezer. Yeah? Not ranked. Yeah? Go and do that. But until you have signed a contract to fight Alexander Usyk with a respectable percentage split, until you have done that, in fact, until you are stepping in the ring to fight Alexander Usyk, I don't want to hear a fucking peep out of you, mate. I don't want to hear a peep out of you. Get the fight made that's supposed to be made and shut the fuck up in the meantime. Now, fuck off.